So let's talk about a few of the parables that Jesus gave to his disciples. The most recognized that were in the Synoptic Gospels in Mark, Matthew, and Luke was the parable of the new wine into the old wineskins, and basically it speaks of how it was an answer to the Pharisees who noticed that Jesus and the disciples didn't do as much fasting as they did, and Jesus thought that all of that was for show. He really didn't believe in multiple fastings. But he said to them when they asked him, well, how much do you guys fast? Jesus said, well, do you, when you have an old garment that needs to be reimagined, do you take cloth from the new? Because once it gets wet, once it gets sewn in there, once it ages, it will shrink and just cause a bigger tear. And then he said, but more to a point, you don't put new wine into old wineskins, because old wineskins have absorbed all the wine they can. And if you put new wine into old wineskins, they'll burst. Okay, I was confused as heck. Let's say hell on this one. Until a Catholic priest said to me, well, it's the idea of putting new ideas and trying to make them fit to the old ways. And what Jesus was saying was, you can't take what I'm teaching and interpolate it into Judaism. It's a whole new message. It won't hold up to my message, where you had the Ten Commandments which were really much about thou shalt not, and Jesus's messages were thou shalt blessed are the poor, blessed are the meek, blessed are the peacemakers. It was a whole different message, and he was trying to say to people, you can't put my new message and fit it into Judaism. He didn't say Christianity, he didn't say Christology, but that's what that parable is about, is that we need to think in new ways.